Just being able to do not only, your regular on-road, but being able to go off-road at the same time. So just all the different purposes, it's pretty awesome. So for your Jeep, is it both your daily and off, or it's
No.
right?
I pretty much saved it for off-road.
Yeah.
'Cause it's like really crappy gas mileage because it's lifted and got big off-road tires.
Right. And that's usually the case. You're going to have one that's, your daily, and you're going to have your off-road vehicle, right?
And that's what I like about these, because they look like they kind of do both.
That's what's up. Exactly what this is all about. So,
You go down to one vehicle.
and that's the whole idea, right? Kind of.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So I'm going to put my foot on the brake here. I'm going to put it in drive. I'm going to put the winch in. Oh, never mind.
Is this how loud it is?
It's on right now, yeah.
Wow.
And so you notice, like, especially when you're in your Jeep off-roading, that's all you hear is your Jeep.
Oh, yeah.
Right? Especially if you're going over, big boulders or you're rock climbing or whatever the case, all you're hearing is just that huge engine revving. Whereas this, it's literally completely silent.
Yeah, that's what is really nice, Mom, about, like, going out on the dirt trail is it's silent.
That would definitely be a new experience for sure.
You don't hear this.
Yeah. It's like you're in a struggle just to get over. This, it's like you don't hear anything, and it's kind of strange, but it's also very, very refreshing.
And 1 foot driving.
Yes.
What do you mean?
So you got
You don't
your
have
regular
to
setup, right? Brake, of course, accelerator, because we don't have gas. But because, have you driven an EV before?
Mm-mm.
So with electric
Austin's
vehicles,
never let you driven his...
Oh, yeah, I have driven this Tesla once.
so whenever you let off the accelerator, it slows down on its own, right? That regenerative braking. Did you feel that?
I don't remember. It was a while back, and I've only done it once. So
So with electric cars, you
I
have
just
something
remember
called,
it was really different.
Yeah, you have something called regenerative braking, which is basically the motor's recapturing energy as you're slowing down. And so whenever I let go of the accelerator, it just starts to brake on its own. So right now it's on high,
Okay.
and as I let off, you'll notice the start
Oh,
to slow down.
wow.
Yeah, right?
Okay.
So it slows down that much without even hitting the brake.
And you have and this is on high, so you have two different settings. So if this is like too much for you, I can set it to standard, which reduces the amount.
Reduces the amount
of drag that you're feeling. Yeah, so because
okay.
it can be, at first it can be awkward, but as you get used to it, it's going to be the only thing you want to do. So with this, it's not quite as aggressive. And so that's why they call it.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's
got
why they
to
call it
go
one
in
pedal
one.
driving. So let me do a little.
Wait till you feel the 0 to 60.
Oh, yeah.
This thing pulls.
More so than Austin's?
Well, it is faster than Austin's.
Is it really?
Yeah.
What's Austin got?
It's like 3.5 seconds. So I don't know, we didn't do the sport mode.
I'm going to do off-road mode.
Okay, and that?
It's in rock crawl, and what's cool is it's going to cap me at 20 miles an hour because we're doing a rock crawl.
So we just lifted to 13 inches.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Yeah.
From what? What
So-
were we?
Oh, we were at standard, so
Which is how much?
that's like 12, I believe.
It goes all the way down to...
Low, which is like a sport mode, so it'll show you that as we change. So as we go through,
So what's max?
max is just a shade under 50. It's like 15.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, and what's neat is that it's going to cap me at 20, so it changes the sensitivity of the pedal. So right now, if I were to push it all the way down, it's still going to stop me at 20 miles an hour. And that's because we're going off-road. But that's just a really neat feature to have, so you're not having to truly adjust for your speed necessarily whenever you're going off-road.
So
Just kind of
is
allow
that
you to
more
do
like if you're going downhill, is that more a braking feature like low gear too? Or no, that's something.
You have to have it in this mode in order to get the, I don't know what you guys call it, but it's kind of like a stop assist or hill, to keep the car from rocking back.
No,
Or to cut-
it'll actually.
Or does it do
the
that
re-
in the other mode?
if you put the hold on, you can turn it on, which is what you're talking about.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm going to go through the articulation just so you can feel it. But when you're actually going downhill, you can use the regen to slow you down more than anything,
Yeah.
which is cool. And you can still do that one pedal driving through, terrain like this, or going up like uphill vistas or rock crawls, which is even more impressive versus doing it on the road, because it's like,
Wow, that little bit right there was like, I was just thinking, okay, if I was in my Jeep, we'd be going, boing, boing, boing.
right? And that was just on the skipper suspension as well too. And then Shane, how'd you feel back there going through that?
It's nice. It is. I feel a little bit more being back here than up front,
And that's usual.
but it's definitely nice. Even Mary, you remember Mary's experience first time going
Yeah,
with
she
you.
don't. She won't go again.
But driving in this, she's like, "Oh, this is way better."
Yeah. So what do you think about that? The little articulations there.
Oh, it's impressive. Like I said, my Jeep's a 95. It's nothing. It's pretty much bare bones, and it's been a machine, but it's not smooth. So did you just let up on the gas?
Literally, yeah.
Or gas?
I know. She's
Well, you
"I'm
say
gonna have to
power,
change
right?
Everything, yeah. You just call it the accelerator, or the go pedal, if you like.
The go or not go?
Right, hold here. Awesome. So thoughts so far? Thoughts so far? How are you feeling?
I'm thinking that if I could buy one today, I would. Because I really need a car. I have no car. I'm driving a borrowed car to come here.
Oh, I think it's calling to you.
Huh?
I think it's calling to you.
How come the vehicle before us skipped the 0 to 60?
Oh no, we're going.
No, the one before us. They just drove straight across.
I don't know.
I'm not expecting you to know the answer. I was just talking out loud.
No, but the thing, that's the thing is even with the Cybertruck, it's like, how many years of me? So I have to invest in something else right now. 'Cause
Yeah.
I have to have something. But yeah, I'd be pretty tempted to go out on a limb and do it.
Yeah.
Well, if you were serious about getting, I would just get like a cheap used car that you could just sell when you wanted to.
so
Well, I
put it
don't-
back in all purpose here.
Because right now,
I don't know. At this rate,
the
you
wait
know
time
what?
for the Rivian is way shorter than the Cybertruck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stop here, and then I'm gonna have you have your head on the back of the headrest. I'm gonna count us down.
It's that good, huh?
It's not bad. So, you want to count us down? Go ahead, count us down.
3, 2, 1, go. Whoa. That fast?
Yeah.
I was like
slow us
expecting
down.
us to get way
Let's go
up.
get to.
So how fast can they go?
Top speed? Actually, I'm not sure, but we have product specialists in the hangar that can answer that.
Not that I would want to, I'm not like particularly fast.
But
driver.
they are governed for safety purposes.
Yeah.
And we'll do the adaptive cruise control here. So I'll get up to 30.
And what's that? Oh.
So it's where, for instance, like if you're in traffic, it'll stop for you. So basically, it's cruise control with the additional smart feature of stopping with cars in front of you. So it's nothing like new. There are other cars that have that, but it's a feature that's going to evolve over time into kind of like our driver plus features.
Our van and Subaru have it on.
Yeah.
But the Subaru is actually a lot nicer than our van.
Heated
oddly
seats.
enough.
I'm feeling heated seats.
Yeah. They also do cooling depending on which trim you get.
Is trim a term that refers to features?
Um,
I'm trying to learn that because in shopping for cars, they're always talking about the trim and what trim you get, and it's
Well,
like,
it's
I
what
really
think there are features inside the trim depending on
Yeah.
what trim you get. So
But
trim
what
is
is
like a
trim?
package. So it's a
Yeah.
package of
Oh.
options.
Oh, okay.
So I'm
So
not
slow
even
down
using anything right now.
automatically.
Oh,
Like
you're
my foot's
not?
yeah.
I just saw that. And
Yeah.
That's why it's sitting
So if you're
there.
sitting in traffic, this is obviously it's an awesome thing to have because then you're not having to do much with your foot.
Are you serious?
So, but like I said, they're
That's
you know
cool. That's very cool.
but yes, that's what I would say. That's what I would say. Trim is going to be those packages.
Okay.
So right now the two they have is the Adventure and Explorer. Is that right?
Yes,
And what's the difference in them?
just the different options within those trims or packages.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is one cost more than the other?
Yes.
Yeah, it's about a $5,500 difference.
Okay. Oh, and is that without any of the accessories like the kitchen?
Right.
Yeah.
So you can add those on as you build out your car.